Hi, and welcome to the Cult TV Sofa. This is a reaction video for the 8th episode of Season 3 of Buffy the Vampire Slayer called Lover's Walk. You can check out the full reaction for this video on my Patreon channel, along with lots of other goodies. Check out the link in the description below. Last time we saw Buffy and Faith fighting together when her new Watcher arrived. She seemed to show a little distaste at Giles's methods. Willow and Xander were still showing signs of affection towards each other, which I'm really enjoying as a storyline. The new Watcher told the team about a glove that gave its wearer power and that a demon was looking for it. When Buffy told Angel about the glove, he seemed to have a memory flash and later on went to find it, but Xander saw him. Xander then followed him and saw Angel and Buffy share an intimate moment together. He then told Giles, and they all gathered to confront Buffy. Whilst they were all upset, Giles showed how angry and disappointed he was with Buffy about not being told about Angel's return. The new Watcher told Faith about the meeting, which she'd not been invited to, which led to Faith feeling distanced from the group and more alone. We discovered the new Watcher was not all she appeared to be when she attacked Giles and visited Angel to get the glove's power for herself. She managed to completely split Faith from the group, and Faith and Buffy fought each other while the Watcher put on the glove. Working together, Faith distracted the Watcher whilst Buffy removed the glove, with the Watcher's arm still in it, destroying her. Buffy then went round later on to try and resolve things with Faith, but Faith seems to only want to trust herself now. She's kind of gone back to how she was at the beginning, which is a real shame. So let's see what happens in this episode. I'm going to put any relevant trivia that I find over here, and at the end of the reaction I'll be discussing what happened and my thoughts about it. And I'm going to start it in 3, 2, 1.
740? Verbal? I'm pathetic, illiterate.
Is 740 bad? I don't know. Bad for her, I'm assuming.
Well, I can see why you'd be upset. That was my sarcastic voice.
You know, it sounds a lot like your regular.
Yeah, might want to work on that.
1430, Buffy, you kicked ass!
How has she got the time to study? I mean, in the evenings, she's always out slaying. I'm even taking the time out of the equation that she's spending doing that, not studying. She's going to be tired the next day, so she's not going to be at her best in the lessons. So it must be hard.
Yeah, with scores like that, you can apply pretty much anywhere you want.
Buffy, this could, change your whole future. I never really thought about it. I wasn't even sure I was gonna have one.
Well, yeah.
Now you can leave and never come back.
Bless her.
What kind of moron would ever want to come back here?
Spike. Just looking, we're on episode 8. We haven't seen him since the finale of the last season, have we? I'd forgotten about him. Is he on his own? Buffy seems to have magically done well in her exams, but she can't leave. That's horrible. To have the ability to go where she wants to go, but she can't. Oh, has he lost her? Oh, I think he has, but maybe in more ways than one. There's her dolls.
Why did you do it, baby? Why did you leave me?
Oh. So the last time we saw him and Drusilla, he choked her out, basically. Still don't know how that worked. She's a vampire. She can't breathe. And he took her away unconscious from everything. So, is it when she woke up? I mean, he did it for her because he loves her. But when she woke up, did she then leave him? Or I mean, it's been quite a while since we last saw them, so I don't know. But maybe we'll find out. So yeah, I mean, has he come back to find her, or has he just come back because this is where they kind of had some roots? He's not happy.
Hey, those are from the pier.
Yeah, I just got them developed.
She obviously does care about Xander. That's quite a big thing, actually, for her to put them there.
We bowl. Great. Double bowling date. What's the occasion?
Pretty much you are.
It's a little, Pez switch.
Haven't seen Pez for ages.
We have to find a little Pez werewolf so little Pez witch can have a boyfriend. This is just so thoughtful.
It is a thoughtful little gift.
I don't have anything to give you.
Yeah, you do.
Disappointment. And guilt. Good.
Buffy, this is remarkable.
So is this. Where is this retreat thingy? The Yukon?
It's the site of some fascinating.
Checking a reflection. I hate camping. I'm a basic hotel room kind of guy. I'd like to be an expensive hotel room kind of guy. I can't afford it, so I'm a cheap hotel room kind of guy.
Crazy talk about me going to college. Maybe someplace else. I know. I said that you were going to have a goat. Responsibilities and all. I know the drill.
She may be right.
Oh.
Okay. Be kind, rewind.
With scores like these, Buffy, you could have a first-rate education.
He's going to be torn because he cares about Buffy not just as a watcher and a slayer. I'm pretty sure he cares about her as a daughter, basically. He is a father figure, at the very least, to her. So he's going to be torn about Buffy living the best life she can and having a good education and doing well, and responsibility to being a slayer. Although, say, having the responsibility of a slayer, I'm still not completely sure about this. Technically, is she the slayer? She has slayer abilities, but whenever... I mean, is Faith technically the slayer? So could Buffy go and leave Faith in her place? I'm still not completely sure about that. This one I would like some answers to, as long as there's no future spoilers or anything, because this is historical stuff that I haven't quite got right in my head, I don't think. Say, Buffy has slayer abilities, but when she died, a new slayer was triggered, and so Kendra was, I think, the slayer, and now Faith is the slayer. I think, officially. Let me know.
You need to look to your future. And with Faith here, it may be that you can move on. For a time, at least.
Well, why for a time at least? Because Faith dies.
In the meantime, I'd like you to continue training while I'm gone.
So he did the father figure stuff by saying about the future, and then finishes off with his watcher bit to carry on your training. So yeah.
Please don't do anything rash.
Anything rash, meaning?
Are you planning on seeing Angel?
That's probably both father figure and watcher.
But there's not going to be any rash. It's a mistake. It's a terrible, fatal mistake. I see that now.
You only see it now?
It's a double date with all of us, and they're going to know.
How are they gonna know?
Because you're both really awkward around each other when you're with them.
That we're friends. Old friends. And maybe we've had one or two indiscretions, but that's all past.
No, it's not.
And can I kiss your earlobe?
Oh, okay. No, Pez.
So is she keeping that in her hand as a reminder?
I wish I wasn't so attracted to you. I wish we could make it all stop.
You can. You split up with the other person. Split up with Cordelia, split up with Oz.
You like history, right? We'll talk about this another time. All day it's been like, congratulations, go away. A good old
old-fashioned college with cake parties and boys, not here with hellmouths and vampires.
Not really seeing the distinction.
Well, actually, yeah, we've seen at least one episode where she's taken on frat boys, isn't she? I can't remember the name of the demon, that snake-like demon who came up. Yeah, Machita, something like that. So yeah, not much difference.
I mean, honestly, is there anything keeping you here?
But is he even keeping her there? He could move. Not that they should be together. He doesn't know what he is, whether he's bad angel or bad Angelus or angel.
We were happy. You brainwashed her.
He's not a happy bunny.
You're going down.
Oh, you're about to get a wake-up call? Oh, that's good. Ooh. He's now got to spend the entire day in there.
A curse. Something nasty. Boils.
Oh, that's the magic shop we've seen. Different owner or worker.
A love spell. Want that old lover to come back to you?
This is more of an anti-love spell.
Ooh.
Kind of a delusting.
Well, that's dangerous. So I'm assuming she wants to cast that on either herself or Xander or both of them. Well, that's going to backfire big time. I mean, they are friends still. That kind of spell could break the friendship up.
That'll be $15.80 for the lot.
It's cheap.
So, did you find a spell book?
Oh.
The book.
Oh.
I just got a better idea.
No. Ah, the mayor?
Oh, look at that. Every time. Cuts to the left. See, and it's not the carpet, it's me.
No, it's going to be the
Too much
carpet.
soul for a decent short game. Of course, it's a little late for that.
Oh, so that implies he's giving up his soul, or he doesn't have a soul already. Is he human? Or is he's not a vampire? I don't think. I don't think we've seen him in daylight. I mean, the blinds there could be stopping sunlight going on him. No, he must have been out in the daytime. But is he something else?
So, we have a spike problem, do we?
Should I, Mr. Trix, send a committee to deal with this?
I like the way he said send a committee, isn't it? Like it's a government term to deal with problems.
Why don't you take care of that spike problem? A committee, like you said.
Ah, I'm gonna kill him.
4. Hey!
Yeah. He did seem to be rolling off to the left.
Higher education.
Where do you want to go?
I have no idea.
What do you want to study?
She doesn't know about me.
Big no. She's having enough trouble dealing with the Slayer issue. I don't think she's ready to process the information that you and I are friends again.
Ah, yeah, so that'll just pop up in the future at the wrong time and make things worse between her and her mum again. Because they haven't learnt, have they? Yes, her mum's having a hard time with the slaying, but she knows about it now. She does seem to be adapting to it. She should be telling her about Angel.
No, but there are reasons to stay too.
What are they?
You.
As a friend, I think that you should leave.
I've done that. I've had close female friends who I liked, and I gave advice that was, I'm pretty sure, was the right advice, but it killed me inside to give it, but I still gave it. Like he just said then, as a friend, I think you should go, but I'm quite sure As something else, he wants her to stay.
Yeah. It's not like there's any great thing keeping me here.
Well, you can leave.
Where are you going? You just got here. It's early.
He said the right thing and the wrong thing. It's not what she wanted to hear.
I assume this won't make us late for our evening of bowling magic?
There's no magic. I mean, bowling.
So they're casting it before they go bowling. What's going to go wrong?
You doing a love spell?
No, of course not. This is a purely scientific...
You might recognise it because he did it before.
I can't do this anymore, Xander.
Don't.
Clean this place up before they get here and start asking questions.
Oh.
We're all gonna be very best friends.
Xander!
What's he going to get her to do? Love spell on Drusilla. Think of a name.
Teach her to walk out on me.
She's going to need to be there though, surely. Or you'll need something of her. Like hair or something.
What are you talking about? Trying? You'll do it!
Yes, I'll do it.
Blimey. That was good acting. She looked really scared.
It was that truce with Buffy that did it. Drew said I'd gone soft.
Right.
I don't know if this is gonna work right away.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, I'll kill him, and you try again.
Isn't enough.
What?
Well, there are other ingredients.
Buy for time.
Look, I need a spell book. This isn't it.
You've got it, though. At home?
Not at home. I left it somewhere.
We were supposed to meet in here. I don't know what could have happened.
That's weird that we're going to meet in there.
Where's Giles?
He's at a retreat in the clearing in Breaker's Woods.
Yeah, I know the spot, but it's like a 45-minute drive.
It's a motor.
It's not very far away. If you're going to go camping, you might as well go further away. See some different scenery.
That's great, Mom, but now's really not a good...
Joyce.
Oh. Yeah, he was invited in. I said that could cause problems in the future.
And she's making out with the Chaos Demon. And
I
I thought we were gonna make up, you know?
Well, she sounds very...
She doesn't know how bad he is or can be.
Like when Buffy's father and I...
No, this is different. Our love was eternal, literally.
Literally.
You got any of those little marshmallows?
What did I say?
Get out of here.
Yeah, you're not invited.
It's crazy. He'll kill us.
And his invitation was revoked, so he can't go in to save her unless she says, "Come in."
You get out of this house, or I will stake you myself.
You're a very bad man.
Invite me in.
You in what army?
That would be me.
Ah!
Angel, why don't you come on in?
Ah!
Okay, I'm confused.
Yeah, she thinks it's the other way round.
Your friend's gonna work a little magic for me. And she does my spell, I'll let them both go.
Hello?
It's Willow.
Oh, you can smell her. It's like werewolf abilities.
Oh my god. Is this some sort of residual werewolf thing?
Yeah.
This is very disturbing.
A little bit.
I really agree.
At least he does.
Oh,
What's wrong? Not that I care.
in my head, I think I'm sobering up. Oh, I wish I was dead.
If you close your eyes...
Well, yeah.
Hey, back off.
Buffy, we still need him to find the others.
He's probably just got him locked up in the factory.
Hey, how thick do you think I am?
That's exactly where they are.
Oh, God.
Now what?
We killed a homeless man on this bench.
Oh, good
Good
times. Good memories.
He begged for mercy, and you know that only made a bite harder.
Wrong
Had
audience.
to be there.
Yeah.
The last time I looked in on you two, you were fighting to the death. Now you're back making googly eyes at each other like nothing happened. Oh yeah, you're just friends.
That's right.
No, absolutely not.
You'll be in love till it kills you both.
Or everyone else.
Love isn't brains, children. It's blood. Blood screaming inside you to work its will. I may be love's bitch, but at least I'm man enough to admit it.
True. Well, to be fair, out of all of them, I think Willow's probably the least likely to break down a door like that.
Dizzy.
That's quite nasty.
Kind of nauseous, too.
Yeah, concussion. Must have been quite tricky for Spike, actually. If he's got bleeding wounds like that, he was in the same room as Spike. It must have been quite tempting for him to have a snack.
Drusilla broke up with him.
Gee, and we'd all hoped those crazy kids would make it work. So what are our options?
Well, I figure either I refuse to do the spell and he kills us.
Yeah,
or
not good.
I do the spell and he kills us.
Well, buy time, like you have. Well, no, you do the spell, but you drag it out. Buy yourselves time. You know Buffy's going to be looking for you, and she'll hopefully find you. So yeah, buying time is the best bet. Perfect romantic place to do that. Ah.
Oh God.
Oh, God.
Oh God, Oz.
Oh God, indeed.
Cordy.
Oh. Oh.
Hello, Spike.
Ah, the committee. Not as simple as just Spike. You got Slayer and Angel as well.
Hey, how have you been?
Ooh, there's quite a few of them.
You other two can walk away from this.
I die at your chum's die.
Sorry. We're staying.
She hasn't got a stake, is she? Is she gonna... What's she gonna improvise? Blimey. Need to start killing them. Get the numbers down. There we go. Brilliant. That looked quite heavy, but they moved it really easily. That's quite good, because obviously vampire strength. Run out the back. There's a back door. Run. Think the magic shop's going to need to refurbish after this?
Don't move, Cordy. Oz went to get help.
Don't think she can move.
I heard you thought soft. Sad to see it, man. Soft? Yeah, like baby food.
Well then, let's give baby a taste.
Get to take out some of his frustrations on them.
I'm alright.
You're not up to your full strength.
Okay, so he's still not back to normal.
You suffer, baby, like you suffer.
Like little grenades. Good job it was real stuff and not knockoff holy water.
We just do the damn spell now.
Oh, sod the spell. Your friends are at the factory.
After all that.
I want Drew back. I just got to be the man I was. I'm going to do what I should have done in the first place. I'll find her wherever she is, tie her up, torture her, till she likes me again.
How romantic.
Love's a funny thing.
Yeah. Yeah. It really is.
I can't see you.
Cordy.
He created all things in order that they might exist.
Oh my God.
So Cordelia's gonna be okay?
That was a fake out and a half. Jeez.
For the longest time, I didn't know what I wanted.
Yeah,
I
you do.
wanted
You wanted everything, exactly.
I just want him to talk to me again.
Well, you might not get that. You might not get what you want. It's what he wants as well. And in this situation, what he wants is probably more important after what you've done to him, Oz.
They wouldn't let me see you until now.
I don't think she wants to see you now, anyway.
Stay away from me.
I mean, that was deserved just from what happened, let alone, and obviously the accident, everything. She's gonna blame him for the accident. which technically wasn't his fault, but I understand why she would be feeling that way. But I think she really did love him.
I was wondering when you were coming.
I'm not coming back.
She realizes they're not just friends.
We're not friends.
There's got to be some way we can still see each other.
There isn't.
Tell me that you don't love me.
Wouldn't believe him if he did. But at least he's man enough to not say it. I did that because he's not a man. He's a vampire. At least he didn't say it. I mean, who could have predicted that this was going to happen and things would be so bad between them all now? They've all found out. Who'd have thought it? Xander's flowers aren't anywhere that I could see. This is a happy ending. How can he drive like that? Just as I said, there's a sad way to end it, then they do that, and that's obviously on purpose, because they did bring it right down emotionally, so that, you know, we all like, oh God, and then they bring it right up with him doing that at the end, so that was clever, well done. Tell you what, as a vampire, California is pretty much the worst place you could live. I mean, a desert is probably the just tops it. But I mean, that sunshine in California. Should move to Scotland. They could be out all the time they want there. I know I keep picking on Scotland. It's an easy target. Or Wales. Anywhere in the UK, to be honest. But yeah, not California. Well, it was a good episode, and I'm trying to think of what I mean. I did enjoy it, and it was a good episode from that side, but it was just obviously what happened was terrible, and I'm sure we all knew it was coming. It was obviously going to come out at some stage. Yeah, so seeing how hurt Oz and Cordelia are, and then we see Willow and Xander looking miserable and upset, but I'm not really feeling that sorry for them. It's completely their fault. And as she said, she didn't know what she wanted. She wanted everything. She wanted, can't think of the phrase. Oh, no, I've gone. Can't remember the phrase I was going to say, but yeah, so that was awful. Oh, that fake out what they did with Cordelia dying, blimey, that got me. I didn't know what to say. I was completely shocked. That was cleverly done. Yeah, that was well done. I bet that caught pretty much everybody out when that happened. Oh, well, Spike's now left again, so he's not. I assume we'll obviously going to see him back at some stage, but yeah, it looks like he's not going to be a regular, at least for a while again. Don't know whether we're going to see Drusilla again, but he's on a mission at least to get her back. Didn't see Faith in this one. Not completely surprising. I know she didn't fit for the story, but it also actually does fit the story that we didn't see her, because last time it kind of finished with her saying, I can't remember exact the wording, but especially she can only trust herself. She was feeling separated from the group, so actually not seeing her in the episode made sense as well, that she's not part of what was going on. She's got that distance now between them, so it actually worked on. She didn't fit the story, so why show her? Save some money. And by not showing her, it fitted the story as well. So actually, I think that works quite well. I didn't see much at Giles either, actually. Wonder why that was. Normally, when you see or don't see a regular actor much in one episode, it's because either the next episode or the episode before was very heavy on them. Like a second unit has been filming them and doing lots of scenes with them. So it might be that I don't think the last episode was particularly Giles heavy. He had a few extra scenes with the Watcher, didn't he? Maybe the next one's going to be really focused on Giles, perhaps. So that's why we didn't see much of him this time. Not telling her mum again about stuff. Has she not learnt? Buffy not learnt that she needs. Now it's got to a stage where her mum knows the worst stuff pretty much. Tell her what's going on now. But again, for her safety, she didn't know about Spike. She thought Spike was the good guy and Angel was the bad guy, and it was actually the other way round. That was a good scene. Spike behind her back doing all the faces. That was very well done. So yeah, I can't believe again back to she needs to tell her mum what's going on. I thought we'd moved past that, but obviously not. So yeah, it was a good episode. It just again, just annoyed at what happened with Willow and Xander, and I'm annoyed at how Cordelia and Oz, we have a real block on names today, are now really upset and about it all and everything. Not about Willow and Xander, how they're feeling really. It's more about Oz and Cordelia. And so we saw the photos that Cordelia had in her locker, which they were there for everyone to see, and so she obviously does love Xander. Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see what happens next episode with the fallout. I mean, they're all messed up now as a group as well. So how are they going to work together? Don't know. I feel like just writing. I think the thumbnail for this video should just be me saying, "I told you so." Not you, them. Well, I told you as well, but you all knew anyway. Yeah, so let me know what you thought about this one in the comments below. And I shall see you for the next episode. Be seeing you.